Rachel here today. I just wanted to do a review on the B.o.B motion travel system for you guys. So this stroller strolls pretty smooth. It is air tight, so there is a tube inside, so you do have to put air in it whenever it gets flat. And it strolls and turns very smooth. Also, you can lock the front wheels right here. There are these two clips. Just push down, and when it clicks, that's when you know that it is locked. And basically, that's to help the two front tires just stroll straightly, and you hear it lock. And so if you're going over like gravel or anything bumpy, then that way it can help with a smooth ride for your baby. So I'm going to unlock this. You just push it back up like that, and you hear it click. Also see here that the basket is a fairly decent size. You can also unbutton this right here so that if it gets dirty, you can remove it to go wash. And I wouldn't necessarily say that you could put like your diaper bag or maybe a large person here, because it is a little bit tight right here, this area, the entrance right here. But if you're going shopping, you can always throw your shopping bags in there. And then also there are these shock absorbers right here, so that if you're going over gravel again or something bumpy, you know, it takes that bumpiness, it absorbs the shock, of course. Then there's the brakes right here. You just push it down and it locks the stroller into place. And to unlock it, you just pull it back up. You can, it's fairly easy. It's just one brake, and it works really well actually for just the one brake. Also in the back here, if you need to recline, let's say your baby's tired and he or she is sleeping, you just pull these gray buttons right here that has the arrow pointing down. You just pull that down like that, and the baby will recline down here. And there's also this window right here that is Velcro, and you can open it up and you can see there's a peekaboo window and there's some air circulation. So if you're going on a walk, you can definitely have some air circulation and a little peekaboo window for them. And to pull this back up, we're just going to move this forward, and let's put on the brakes so that it doesn't move. Let's pull this forward, and you're going to pull button down and do one at a time. So down and one at a time, just like that. And this will go back and incline it. And you can just close this back right here, Velcro right there, and you're all set to go. Then for the front, where the baby is sitting, you have a harness strap here, and to release it, you just press this button in the middle where it says B.o.B, and it will release both sides like that. And then to just secure them, just clip them back in. Very easy and simple. And it will secure them like this. It also has the little protection here for their shoulders, and also the visor. It can pull out twice so that they have a little bit more shading. And then you also, let's say you're going on a walk, you can open up this, and you also have a peekaboo window in here too. And you can see the baby there. And then once you close that, you also have the handles here. You can adjust them to however you're liking. So it goes down right here. You just push the two buttons right here in the inside. It can go to the mid, however you like it. You can adjust, which is fairly, you know, it's good for people who are petite like me, or taller, or, you know, whatever you're comfortable with. And also for the stroller in the front right here, these clips right here are actually to secure your car seats. So if you, let's say your baby is no longer a baby or toddler and they don't use their infant car seats anymore, you can always pull this gray button, push it in, and it will remove. Just like that. And let's say you do have an infant baby, you can always put it back in to place, and they will secure just like that. So this is the car seat. It's part of the travel system, and you can see here it is harness secured. Seatbelt right here, and you buckle the top that will go in front of their chest, And then you clip these two bottom ones to this part right here, like this. And to release it, you just press the red button, pull out, and then the clips here. And then also, if you need to adjust the harness however you need to for the baby, you push this gray button right here down in the middle right here, and then you just pull your straps out like that. And that will adjust to how loose and how tight you want it. Well, you want to tighten it, then you pull this string right here, and you just pull that, and it will tighten both. Also, right now, since my baby's 8 months, we have it to the highest setting right here, but you can use it for a newborn. You can start out here low for the newborn, or you can go, you know, as they get older, as they grow, you can adjust to that. So this is the car seat, and this is how it looks and how it works. And you can also adjust this part too. So if this is too close up to them, you can move it to this little section right here, and a little slot right here too. So okay, so now I'm going to show you guys how to connect this to the stroller with the baby in there. And I'm just going to put my daughter in here, and I'm going to slip the harness over her shoulders like that. Like that. And then you have the middle clips that go up to their chest. And then you have the two bottom clips down here. And you're just going to buckle her in. And you always want to check, this is a little loose, so I'm going to pull the string to tighten it a little bit like this. Okay. Now, let's pull the handles forward and the visor forward. And there are two ways that you could do this. If you want your baby to be facing you while you're strolling her, you just simply lift it, and the two sides right here will clip in like that, and you will hear a clip. So this way your baby is facing you, and you can see what's going on here. You can open the visor, close. And the cool thing about this travel system is you can pull both visors forward. So if she's sleeping and it's too bright for her, you can pull both visors forward, and it will actually close like this for her. So there is still some air circulation because there are still some holes here, but it does shade and make it a little dark for her so that she can sleep. And if you really want, you can always open this up too, your peekaboo window, and I can see into her. So to make sure that everything's okay, and then you just pull it back, and there she is, wide awake. So baby is a little bit bigger now, and you want to flip them forward because they like to look out. You can just release it right here where the handles are. On both sides, pull it, turn it around, and clip it in forward. So she's also facing forward. And also, for the handles, my diaper bag has this stroller strap on each side and the inside. And all you do is just clip it in, so that when you're shopping with your baby, it is convenient and easy access for you into your diaper bag. So this is how I would travel with her in this B.o.B motion travel system. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys how to fold this up. What you're going to do is press this gray button right here. So just push that in, you hear a click. And then right here where it says pull to fold, you pull that up, and it folds it right up like this. And this latch right here will actually lock it together, keep it together from opening. And to lift it, you could just pull it by the handle and just put it in your car. Also, if you want to open the stroller up again, all you gotta do is pull the latch here, and you can just lift it like that, and it will come back together. Also, I want to mention that this is not a jogging stroller, so it's just strictly for walking, no jogging or any sorts. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and I'll try to answer them as best as I can. Thanks for watching. Bye!